the E Cup Series Season 2, the Christmas Special, Race 6. The second special of the E Cup Series. The first was earlier this year in October in the Halloween edition. Now we are ready for the Christmas special. And here's your starting lineup. On the pole we have the Wrecker 88 and NASCAR the Game 6, along with Ed Rett, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Chris Maley, along with Mason Wood in the 14 and Maxwell Beatty in the 39, with Thomas Baker and NTG11 Gamer, with Joe Rutt and G-Man in the 18. And then we have Jared Magoon in the 27 and Phil Jones in the number 11, with 88 Fan 0311 and Carson 814. Along with Sounders 88 and Eugene Demax. And we have Trey Normile, our points leader, and Blake Desariavon, with Jacob Grant and Jacob Hayes. Now we have Brandon Bain in the 42, and our last winner, Dylan Rash in the 3, along with Richard Johnson and Jordan Davis. And then we have the Speedinator, along with Rob Bob. And rounding it out is the 2 of Dom Caps. Take a quick look at our race info. It's a 10-lap race around this road course with 27 cars as always, and it's an icy road out there, so these drivers need to be careful. And we're ready to go green. Clint Boyer leads us to the green in race 6. And into turns 1 and 2, he gets loose. Joey Logano is around, and Jamie McMurray. We stay green as they have spun off the track. Danica Patrick now has the lead. She started this race 4th. Her teammate Tony Stewart is just behind her, and she will lead lap 1. They head now into the slow turn. And now, oh, there goes Danica Patrick is up and in the wall. Hard hit for the 10 car, and this will bring out our first yellow on lap 2 here. Look at the replay. Stewart is being awfully aggressive early on here, and he knocks his teammate up and into the wall, ending her day. Tough break for Danica. Let's take a look at the replay for that lap 1 wreck. See, Clint Boyer, Jamie McMurray, they just underestimated how much ice would be on this racetrack. Joey Logano too, though he will be able to continue. This was a big break for him. He'll catch back up. But we'll go back green. Lap 4. Stewart now leads. Marcos Ambrose there on his outside as he's now under fire with Greg Biffle trying to take second spot. And Biffle will. Now Dale Earnhardt Jr. looking at third as Ambrose trying to fall back a little bit here. As up front, Greg Biffle's got a big run. He's trying to make a pass on Stewart as we're on lap 5. And coming out of turn 2, Biffle and Stewart still close. Biffle has taken the lead now as Stewart's now under fire from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jr. trying to take second away from Stewart. He's starting to fall back here. And Jr. will take that spot. He's trying to close up on Greg Biffle. And through that far turn, Jr. trying to make up progress. He's right on his bumper. As now there goes Ryan Newman. Oh, and a big avalanche of snow, and it pours onto the track, and Casey Kane and Kevin Harvick go around. The red flag is out as a giant pile of snow has blocked part of the racetrack. Take a look at the replay. Kyle Busch gets into Ryan Newman. He spins, slams into that lodge, and knocks snow, and it just tumbles onto the racetrack and causes Harvick and Kane to spin out. Everyone behind it just stops as everyone is now under the red flag as we're cleaning up the mess right now back there along the back. Tough break for Harvick and Kane there as they just had nowhere to go. As we'll clean up the wreck and the cars will start to roll again as we'll restart now with 3 laps to go. Greg Biffle leads us to the green. Dale Jr. with him. Tony Stewart gets a great restart. He's going to try and take the second spot. 3 wide there in the middle. As up front, Tony Stewart takes second and gives Biffle a nudge to try and take the lead. Down the backstretch, they're making contact left and right for the lead. Stewart under Biffle. 2 laps to go as they head through 1 and 2. Stewart's going to take the lead. Dale Jr. now trying to take second away from Biffle. As they head down the back into that far turn, Jr. trying to secure second. He will. Jr. trying to get right up behind Stewart as we're going to be coming to the white flag here. Tony Stewart trying to hold him off. Jr. trying to get around him. Final lap. They head through turns 1 and 2. Jr. right behind him. Behind them, it's Biffle and Marcos Ambrose. As now Jr. pokes his nose in on the inside. He has a run down the backstretch. Here he comes. Oh, Stewart runs him off the road. And he comes back on and takes out Tony Stewart. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to win the Christmas special. Wow, what a finish. Tony Stewart gets knocked off the racetrack at the end there. Slams into the snow. Dale Earnhardt Jr. celebrates. What a wild finish. Joe Rutt takes the win in the 88 car, his first ever WWE Cup Series victory. Thomas Baker finishes second, NTG11 Gamer third, Phil Jones fourth, and G-Man fifth. Along with our points leader coming in, Trey Normile, he is eighth. Some of the new guys, Jordan Davis, Richard Johnson, and the 20 car of Ed Redlow. They all finished 12th, 16th, and 18th, along with Blake Disoyavong and Chris Maley, along with the Wrecker 88. They did not have very good debuts, but oh well. And now we got new old points leader. NTG11 Gamer retakes the points lead. Normile and Jones just 4 points back. G-Man and Joe Rutt get a pretty good boost with good finishes today. They're 4th and 5th. As we got 4 races to go in the second WWE Cup Series. At this point, if you're more than 40 points behind, you're mostly out of contention here. But these guys still giving it their effort, giving it their all. Thanks for watching the first Christmas special of the WWE Cup Series. Hope you enjoyed it. Race 7 will be up probably early, mid-January from Watkins Glen. Merry Christmas. Goodbye.